Today in Abaco, Bahamas, is the 12th of November 2022. I just saw a video surfacing and I just had to speak because what was said with the members of the Progressive Liberal Party and the F&M operative was in the middle. It was so interesting to see that Silbert Mills in the middle of all those people, only F&M, and he acting like he got more sense than all the Progressive Liberal Party men around him. I just want you all to know that Silbert Mills and Kai Mills is two different people. You see, I did my utmost best to try to get rid of the F&M by voting for myself. I didn't vote F&M. I tried to get the PLP nomination. They got Kirk over me. So that's who we're stuck with for the next 4 years. But I'm back to that video, and I just want to say to whoever took the video, good job, good job. You see, Silbert is good on taking those type of videos of people. But what he said in the video, when he said that he gave his kids a contract while he was a member of the DRA, that's a crime. He admitted on video that he committed a crime. Then he threw the F&M under the bus. He said after they found out that my kids had a contract, they fired me. Then he came back and said, and they, after they got in trouble, they came back and rehired me on the DRA. But the question to me and to Mills, Silbert, did the contract continue or did they cancel the contract with your kids? See, God has a way of exposing you and exposing all those wrong things. And it's amazing how you're in the middle of all those PLP and trying to convince them of what you are and what you ain't, and trying to distance yourself from the F&M to try to be favoritism with the PLP. Silbert only happened to be my cousin. I have another cousin just like that, Farron Newbold. Farron Newbold was an F&M for 4 years. He sat at the table with Darren Henfield, but now he's at the table giving John Pinder advice and trying to suck up every contract he can. And if the F&M would have win, God forbid, the next election, Farron Newbold will be F&M. Silbert is trying to do what Farron already did. Farron was F&M for 4 years. Now he's the PLP main man in Abaco. Silbert is trying to follow suit with Farron Newbold. He's trying to get in the F&M and the PLP good graces. But I want to show you that Silbert was an F&M. He was one that I could remember him clearly picking up my Uncle Dervit and taking him to the poll. Mind, he wouldn't help Uncle Dervit with his roof, but he brought Uncle Dervit, my uncle, at the poll at Central Pines with all the F&M brigadiers, shirt, hat, glove, pants, everything F&M. He was picking up people to vote against the PLP and against his cousin Kai Mills. I remember that clearly. But this video exposed a lot of things. And F&M, I ain't. Opportunist, I'm not. I am a straight shooter with integrity. But it's sad that you're gonna expose yourself to a crime on a video, and you're among all those PLP members of parliament acting as if You are the brains in all the group. But by your own words, by your own admission, you are practicing what I call inside trading. You are inside, you know how much money to put on the contract for your kids. That is illegal. Only other person I know do that is K. Forbes Smith. As a matter of fact, anybody heard anything from that white hair girl, the white hair wonder, K. Forbes Smith? The same thing that Silbert Mills did, K. Forbes Smith was doing it throughout the Bahamas. But now that the FNM has been dismantled, Silbert want to do what Farah Newbold have already done, convince the PLP that he is not FNM. He wants to be PLP for the next 4 years. But I'm glad to see that we have some brilliant members of the Progressive Liberal Party that already smell the rat, and they already got the cat on the rat. My thing is that I'd like to know how much money did Silbert Mills award his kids? That's what I want the Progressive Liberal Party to bring out. What is the dollar amount? When Silbert Mills didn't have a shovel nor a rake after Hurricane Doreen, how much money did he collect it? That's the question I like to ask. But Kai Mills, it's not that type of Mills. That's two different type of Mills. This is a Mills with integrity, and I still remain independent, and I still remain loyal, not to contracts, but I remain loyal to the people of North Abaco, and indeed Abaco in a whole, because Kai still cares, and I'm still here, and I still ain't trying to get no contract, but I'm still trying to help people to get back to some normalcy after Hurricane Doreen, because Kai still cares.